Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Well, I wouldn't say different, I would say bigger and more expensive. But because I always do residential. We'll see if on Wednesday I do something a little bit different. But yeah, anyway, this house is supposed to fit a gameplay that I'm playing right now. So it may not fit every single gameplay, so once you guys download it from the gallery, you can just go ahead and edit it however you need it to be. This specifically fits mom, dad, twin boys, and a little girl, a baby girl. And yeah, the dad is a businessman, so I did a pretty big home office, and I did it fit for a family that has a lot of money. So yeah, this house I did in the world from the pets pack. So, and it has a lot of items from there. It has a lot of different items from a lot of different packs. You'll see that if you go ahead and download it from the gallery. Not saying that you have to do it, but you definitely should. But yeah, I also did a little garden because the mom is a stay-at-home mom for the most part because of how many children she has and because she doesn't really need to work because her husband makes quite a lot of money. Also, I am really bad at landscaping. I know I see this in every video, but it's because it's true, you know? So that was awful, but I wanted to try the pond setting, so I just did what I could. Also, those two cars are CC, so if you download this from the gallery, you will not be getting those cars. So you can just go ahead and, you know, make one of the cars that are for display bigger and just pretend that they're real. But yeah, now I'm doing the backyard. The backyard is not like extremely big, but it has everything you need to have. It has sitting area, a pool, somewhere where the kids can play, a little garden as you saw before, and yeah. Also they have a dog. So I did everything that you need for the dog, like the door and stuff, and like where the chains are. This is the entryway. People call it something else. What do they call it? I don't remember. If you do remember, leave it down in the comments so that, you know, I note it. I did a piano room also, as you can see, because I don't know, I just felt like doing a piano room, because like there's no point in doing two living rooms is if they are both like in front of each other. So I just said whatever, I'll just do a living room and then a little sitting area with a piano because it's pretty cute, and one of the kids plays piano, so convenient. So yeah, I did a pretty cute big TV room and also, you know, the piano room. Here I'm doing the laundry room because, you know, big family, nice laundry room, you know. I just didn't want to have the washing machine and the dryer in one of the bathrooms. No. That's separate, and like we have the space for it, so we don't have to worry about that. Also, at some point of the build, my designing skills got awful. That is because I was really over this build. Like I did this huge build in one day because I had to upload today. Like the thing is, I do the builds or pre-record during the weekends or during the days that I don't upload. Now the days that I do upload, I go ahead and I edit if I don't have time to do so during the weekend or during the day that I did the recording. Most of the times when I do the recordings, I do not edit because that is exhausting. But yeah, it was a long process, and I was doing it yesterday, so I was like rushing into it, like not rushing completely because I still had quite some time, but I was kind of rushing it. And like it was really big, and I knew that it was gonna be really big, so I, you know, got a little impatient at some point, and I was just tired. I was tired. And also, at the beginning of the build, I know it's super fast. That is because if I did it in the regular speed that I do, this video would have been like an hour long. And I was not up for talking for an hour, and I was not gonna make you guys watch a whole hour of me just building a huge house. So, yeah, I just made it as fast as I could so that this wouldn't be so long. And it went quite well. Like, some parts of the video are extremely fast, and some are just not as fast because I took my time, looking out for placement and stuff. Also, I did a huge kitchen. Guys, this is my dream kitchen. I'm not even kidding. This is the kitchen that I dream of. Like, I love cooking, and if I ever had a kitchen like this, I would never get out of my kitchen. I swear to God. I swear. Like, I love this kitchen so much. It looks beautiful, and like the blue and stuff, I don't know. It got to me, and it's huge. Who doesn't want a huge kitchen with an island in the middle? Hello? And also, like, it also has bar stools, so like, it's big. It's really big. But yeah, I love it. I wish I had a kitchen like this. Like, I live in an apartment. Never could I ever have a kitchen like this. I would have to live in a penthouse or something, and would need to have like a lot of money, because girl, the gas and the electricity that I would have to pay for, and the cleaning supplies to keep this kitchen going. But yeah, at some points you will see that I like freeze for a minute. That's because someone called me. Oh my God, stop honking. Sorry if you can hear background noises. I just changed to a better mic, as you can obviously hear. So everything is extremely noticeable, and I live with a lot of people, so it's very noisy. And I also live in the city, so it's even more noisy. But yeah, I did a pretty big kitchen, so I didn't really know what to put in that like big spot there. So I just put the dog stuff, and it still was like a lot of stuff there. I wanted to do like a big round table, like a breakfast nook, shall I say? I don't think it's a breakfast nook. It's more like a, like those kitchen tables that people have and they eat breakfast there. Because there's the formal living room, but what? Like the formal dining room, like, for Christmas dinner, Thanksgiving, and stuff like that. And there's like the table that you have in your kitchen that's pretty small, like that everyone uses. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But all the round tables on The Sims 4 are humongous or just ugly. So I just said, no, I'm not doing that, or like too small. So yeah, I just forgot about it. Like, I was like, yeah, I already have the bar stool, so why would I do it? Right, the empty space. But I just said, no, I'll just leave it empty. There's no point. So it's this house is a little bit open concept, kind of, because of how everything is like connected to some level. Because as you can see, like, the piano room goes to the dining room, and then the piano room also goes to the TV room, and also goes to the entryway, and then the TV room goes to the kitchen, and then the kitchen to the dining room. Like, it's kind of a big circle. And like, also the dining room and the kitchen go all the way to the patio. So, it's kind of open, but at the same time, where every space ends and begins. So I really like that. Also, I really, really like that. And also, I did a lot of yellow in this house. I don't know why. Like, I did the whole dining room yellow and the parents' room yellow. I don't know what happened to me with yellow, but it looks good. Like, it looks good. I liked it. I really did. But yeah, anyway, as you can see, I'm finishing the dining room. Again, as you can see, this parts are like a lot slower. That's because I really took my time. Like, I was really concentrated. That's why when I got to this part, I was over it completely because I got so concentrated on like the decoration of the, you know, of the other parts of the house that I just could not anymore. And like the kitchen, I just could not decorate it. I was like, no, this is too big. I have a lot of stuff left. But then when I went to the dining room, I was like, oh my God, how am I going to fill this up? So I just got extremely concentrated in that, and then everything else was like, yeah, I'm over it. So yeah, I did like a powder room, right where the dining room is, as you saw before. That is because where the kitchen is, I did the oh my God, the laundry room. Yes. So because I did the laundry room there, like it makes more sense to have the laundry room next to the kitchen than the formal dining area, because imagine having people over and then you can just hear your washing machine like right there while you're eating dinner. That would be uncomfortable, right? So yeah, I was thinking about that. So it's better to have the party room there. Just saying. But yeah, now I'm doing the home office. As I said before, I did a pretty big, kind of fancy office, because the dad is a businessman and, you know, gotta make this space for it. And the mom sometimes works, so she's kind of a freelancer, more designer than anything. That's, you know, according to the story that I made in my head. But, you know, Sims do whatever they want at last, so you can't really do anything about that. But yeah, I just did a big working space there so that they can get their stuff together, make money. And yeah, I don't know if you saw before, but outside I did like everything. I did a kiddie pool, I did a kind of a playground because I did the swings, and I also did the jungle gym, and I also did a pool. So like it has everything that you need for an actual family, even though it's not so big because I did a pretty big front yard, but it looks pretty good. So I know it jumped to the second floor. That is because I had to cut a lot of the video, but you didn't miss anything. I just did the same flooring and some different wallpaper. Oh my God, that's my brother. I'm very sorry if you heard that. He was yelling at my dog, but sorry. Anyway, I just did simple stuff, so there's nothing to be worried about. Here it freezes. That's because I had to get up and do some stuff. I think that at some point it shows that like my battery was running low, so I had to pause the game, go run up to my room, get the charger connected, and, you know, get that sorted out. But yeah, as you can see, I'm doing the second floor. I had no idea what to do with this like hallway, so I didn't do anything. So once you guys like have this house, if you do download it from the gallery, go ahead and do anything with it, please. And then just in the comments say like, hey, I changed it a little bit, so, you know, because of all this stuff that you left out, so please go ahead and check it out, and just leave me your gallery ID so that I can check it out. Oh right, all the information about this lot I'm probably going to leave somewhere in the screen at some point of the video, and I will also leave it in the description below, as I have been doing. It's all going to be in my gallery. And yeah, anyway, I also did a kids playing room, or I tried to, because it was way too small and I just did not want to decorate it, so it looks like bad. So again, if you do change it and you make it pretty, please hit me up in the comments so that I can check it out and maybe even download it. So yeah, anyways, this is the boys' rooms. This is for kids, but it can also be teenagers. So I did 2 bunk beds with desks on the bottom because, you know, they have school and stuff. So I did not put computers there because kids and teenagers get addicted to that. They don't do homework or anything, and I want my children to go to university. So I'm trying to keep the house moderate with technology. So I just didn't do that. I did do like a tiny wee bit of decoration, but I don't really count it because it was like scissors and like bucks, so it's not really that decorated. But yeah, I also did like a little sitting area with a what is this called? With a closet on the front. I did this with every single room except, oh my god, except the baby's room. I'm like getting a stroke or something. But yeah, I did that, and then I did the baby's room again. Pretty poorly decorated because I really didn't feel like it. This room, on the other hand, I did really well decorated. Like, I was like, what? How? Why? But yeah, it looks a lot better than the other ones, and I really liked it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, see you guys in the next one.